Hi everyone again, it's Suzanne and it's time for another story. And so today's story is The Highway Rat. He's a bit of a baddie, isn't he? Okay, so join in when you can because I'm sure a lot of you will know this one. Okay, let's go. There he is. The Highway Rat was a baddie. The Highway Rat was a beast. He took what he wanted and ate what he took. His life was one long feast. His teeth were sharp and yellow. His manners were rough and rude. And the Highway Rat went riding along the highway, stealing the travellers' food. Who's coming along next? Look, can you see? It's a little rabbit. A rabbit came hopping along one day and then stopped with her paws in the air. For blocking her way was the Highway Rat, who cried out, "Who goes there?" Says, "Gimme your pastries and puddings. Gimme your chocolate and cake. For I am the rat of the highway." The highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and whatever I want, I take. Oh dear. Look, he's got a big sword, hasn't he? Can you see? He is definitely a meanie. Who is he going to meet next, I wonder? Oh, hang on. "I've got no cakes," the rabbit replied. "I've just got a bunch of clover." The Highway Rat gave a scornful look and he ordered, "Hand it over." "This clover is bound to be tasteless. This clover is dull as can be. But I am the rat of the highway and this clover belongs to me." Oh, he is mean, isn't he? Poor rabbit, so she's got to give him the clover. And who does he see next? Look, can you see? It's Squirrel. What's he going to steal from Squirrel? A squirrel came bounding along the road and then stopped with a shake and a shiver. For reining his horse was the Highway Rat, who thundered, "Stand and deliver. Gimme your buns and your biscuits. Gimme your chocolate eclairs. For I am the rat of the highway, the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and the rat thief never shares." "I've got no buns," the squirrel replied. "I just have a sack of nuts." The robber snatched the sack and shouted, "I'll have no ifs or buts. These nuts are probably rotten. These nuts are as hard as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and those nuts belong to me." He is a meanie, isn't he? Who does he meet next? Can you see? Some ants. What can he possibly want from ants? So some ants came crawling along the road and then stopped with a somersault. For baring his teeth, like that, was the Highway Rat, who bellowed a deafening, "Halt! Gimme your sweets and your lollies. Gimme your toffees and chews. For I am the rat of the highway, the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and nobody dares to refuse." Oh, you'd be scared, wouldn't you, if you saw him? Poor ants. Do you think they've got any sweets? I don't think so. They say, "We've got no sweets," the ants replied. "We just have this nice green leaf." Have I got a green leaf here? Let's see. Nice green leaf. And he says, "Oh, no, you don't. Not anymore," declared the highway thief, and he snatched it from the ants. "This leaf is nasty and bitter. This leaf is as thin as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and this leaf belongs to me." What a meanie. With never a please or a thank you, the rat carried on in this way. What do you think he takes from the spider? Flies. What does he take from the cat? Milk. And he once stole his own horse's hay. the creatures who travelled the highway, they got thinner and thinner and thinner, while the highway rat grew horribly fat from eating up everybody's dinner. Ew, what a slob. Ah, who does he see next? It's a duck. A duck came waddling down the road and stopped with a how do you do. I see you have nothing, the rat complained. In that case, I'll have to eat you. I doubt if you're terribly juicy. Most likely you're as tough as can be. But I am the rat of the highway. The highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and I fancy duck for my tea. Hang on, quacked the duck. I have a sister with goodies that you might prefer. I know she'd love to meet you, and I'm certain you'd like her. For in her cave, her deep dark cave, right at the top of the hill, there are biscuits and buns aplenty, and there you may eat your fill. Lead on, cried the rat, and they took to the road, which seemed it would never end. Onwards they rode and upwards, bend after bend after bend. Look, they're going, riding up that hill, aren't they? And at last they came to a lonely cave. And the duck began to quack, 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 quack. Can you do some quacking? And she quacked, good evening, sister, sister, sister. And sister, sister, sister. A voice from the cave came back. Wow, is she in there? Do you have cakes and chocolates? The highway robber cried. And chocolates, 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 the voice from the cave replied. I'm coming to take them, the rat thief yelled, and his greedy eyes grew round. And take them, take them, take them, came back the welcome sound. Was there someone in there? Or was it an echo? The highway rat leapt off his horse and into the cave he strove. And the duck took hold of the horse's reins and galloped down the road. She tricked him, clever duck. Faster and ever faster, following all the bends, the plucky young duck went riding, 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 galloping down the highway, back to her hungry friends. And then they shared out all the food from the saddlebags, and they feasted all night long. Bright were the flames of the fire, loud was the music and song, wild was the moonlight dancing, and merry the cheer and the chat. For now they could live in freedom, safe from the highway rat. And as for the rat in the highway, in the echoey cave, he shouted and he wondered until he found his way out of the darkness onto the other side of the hill. Ah, where's he gone? He's in a cake shop, isn't he? A thinner and greyer and meeker rat, he robs on the road no more, for he landed a job in a cake shop, a cake shop, a cake shop. And they say that he still works in the cake shop, sweeping the cake shop floor. There he is, look. And I think, is that a Gruffalo biscuit he's eating? So the animals of the highway never had to worry about the highway rat again, did they? Stealing all their food. Well done to that very plucky young duck. I think some of you have been doing lots of baking, haven't you, of sweets and chocolates and lovely yummy things. I've been seeing all your pictures, so please keep sending all your pictures to us. Goodbye.